Unknown 9, Awakening. Reflector Entertainment began mass laying off its employees in the wake of Unknown 9 Awakening commercially and financially failing, as originally reported by Smash JT. Numerous employees for Reflector Entertainment revealed they were laid off within the past 24 hours and are now seeking work. Now, when you start to look at how some of these people look, just imagine a Dragon Age writer. In your head.
Side shave, blue hair, nose ring, male feminist t-shirt, white dudes for Harris cap, potential rapist, FBI need to go all over their PCs
immediately.
Yeah, immediately without any hesitation.
That's pretty accurate, and I'm going to tell you that's how they all look. You nailed it. You'll see them here.
Crazy.
One former employee, a dev QA tester by the name of Disastrous.
That's Lee.
Lee. Okay. I don't know if that's a birth name.
No, it's a shroom name, but
who has the rainbow flag in their banner image and claims they them pronouns on LinkedIn. What does rainbow shit have to do with getting jobs? Asked.
Everything in today's industry.
I guess you probably shouldn't have asked that. I could have answered that myself. So to be fair, I guess that's how you get the job, especially in this industry. So, but on a serious note, what does it have to do with games?
Well, nothing. It's got about as much game as a poke. No, not a thing.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm seeking a new role and would appreciate your support. If you hear any opportunities or want to catch up, please send me a message or comment below. I'd love to reconnect. And this is Lee.
Yeah.
Who was formerly working with Reflector Entertainment. And you have Sean D, who was a lighting artist at Reflector. Hi, everyone. Sadly, I've been affected by the layoffs at Reflector, and he's currently looking for a new role as a lighting artist.
Dude, I got some laundry that needs doing. I mean, real fucking dirty, crusty gussets that need scrubbing. I'll pay you $1.50 an hour.
You have Kyrie, who also uses they them.
Of course.
Hi everyone, looking for a new role in the games industry.
Dude, that is a fucking picture on America's Most Wanted. That is what you see on the fucking news by the side of you when they say we're looking for the sexual predator last seen outside of the local infant school. That's not a fucking real picture.
That
is a mugshot.
What dev QA or taking advantage of new training in Unreal to begin in a development role.
You need training. You need training in what a man and a woman is.
Thank you in advance for the connections, advice, or opportunities. So yeah, Kyrie is this person again. Not sure if that's a birth name or not. No idea.
No.
The brand manager is also out of there.
I'm shocked.
Layoffs.
Well, why would you have a brand manager when you got no fucking brand?
So check this out. So they're looking for a new role, and this is what gets me about these types of games. Again, this suffered the same fate as all the other DEI shits this game did. But new role in marketing or social media. So obviously they utterly failed in that department, right? So if I'm looking seriously, not even joking, right? I get it. You have aspirations to want to work in a given industry for sure. Totally understand. But when you have a project that is an absolute fucking disaster, right? in a specific department, right? And now you're trying to get hired in that same department. If I'm in the games industry, unfortunately, it does not work like this, as we were just talking about. I'm seeing, okay, so you worked with Reflector. Got you. They just pumped out this dog water. Okay, got you. Now it absolutely failed, and you want to be brought in to do the same thing that you were responsible for doing for a game that just was an absolute failure.
I've linked the Steam numbers. 285 all-time peak.
That is disastrous.
This is a game that was tens of millions, potentially 100 million, but it's tens of millions at least, with it potentially being around $100 million budget. And
that's tough, bros.
Do you notice something about all of these people? Do you notice something about them?
What's that?
Let's just say check out their melanin levels.
Yeah, they're pretty light.
Yeah, it's a bunch of crackers.
Pretty light skin.
A bunch of liberal, woke, fucking white, and
like I said,
what they got to fucking do with an Indian person or
now that I can't answer.
But it's like Assassin's Creed Shadows, eh?
Shadow. Same thing. Well, look, the crazy thing is there's a lot of they thems and shit. And like I said, I get it. I'm in the South. I'm in Texas. Still, I think most normal people can go basically anywhere for the most part and not have. This is such a small, insignificant, statistically part of the population.
I'm looking
somehow they have effectively
very small, insignificant people,
but they've infested gaming to where I could go out. That lets you know something's wrong here. Why in the world can I look at your, I guess the people that were once working for your company, and I'm seeing multiple they thems. And again, I'm just gaming numbers. Not even saying if how I feel about the subject matter is irrelevant. But you mean to tell me these guys were brought in on talent?
You know why? They got to go they them. They got to say they them. They because if they say
white man,
I'm a white dude, you ain't got a job.
Get that job.
So they're a victim of their own fucking retardation here. So they're like, oh, I got to be a they them, right? So they go to somebody. I lost my job because our company's fucking retarded. Yeah, and we're just trying to make a fucking bunch of woke dog shit that we know not about shit. And I got laid off. Can I have a job, please? What's your name? My name's Shimbur, and I'm a they them. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're crazy. All right. Thank you. Yeah, we'll bear you in mind. I'll file
in the shredder. In the shredder.
I'll file your fucking paperwork in the shredder.
Man, well, they'll get some gig to some other company.
Yeah, which will go under.
Which will also have suffered the same fucking fate. And perhaps that's the most unfortunate.
There's nothing unfortunate about that at all. I say I am a huge believer in when they leave their companies that they failed at miserably because they made a piece of absolute fucking trash. Now, I would say, is there a room for these stories? Of course, in as much as nobody has the authority to say yay or nay, you can make what you want. Same with comics, you can make what you want.
Probably wouldn't spend $100 million on it. Though.
Well, that's just it. There's got to be you got to have a realistic expectation of how far it's going to take you. If I'm going to make a fucking comic about a gay Indian fucking trans astronaut, I'm thinking to myself, might sell one copy.
If lucky.
Yeah, if lucky. So I'm not going to fucking funnel 120 fucking £1,000 of my coin into making this fucking comic, which is going to get one person to buy it.
Right.
But they're so entrenched in their echo chambers, and they all think the same way that they then do believe their own lies. And they do believe, oh, this is how the world thinks, or this is how everyone thinks, this is how it all should be. This is the modern gamer, this is the modern audience. Because they're just preaching to themselves all day, every day. And then they put it out, and it fails miserably. And instead of saying, do you know what? We should probably sit down and have a think about this. We should have a discussion about this. They go, do you know what? Everyone's fucking racist.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios.